Some people say it is linked to Anambra. Absolute nonsense. It has nothing to do with Anambra. And I can say that with every force and every authority, without any fear of contradiction. I am the one, thank God I'm still alive. I am the one who led Igbo leaders, about 13 of us, including parts of Ame and so on and so forth. I never met an American in my life before. But about 2016 or 2017, I can't remember which one again. There was a view and cry that somebody was detained against court order country. I'm the one that led prominent Igbos to Kuje. And then, part of what we discussed there was we offered our own views on anti-violence. Oh, come on. I addressed the International Press Conference calling for his release. And subsequently he was released. Again, I became governor, and the first governor on record to have gone to the DSS custody. That was May 13th, 2022. I assumed office in March 17th. Less than 2 months I visited him in DSS custody. That was when this sit at home thing was raging. And I confronted him with the fact that several criminal elements were killing innocent Igbos.
The discussion around Onitsha Main Market has finally reached a turning point, and this is a development many traders, business owners, transporters, and families have been waiting for. After days of tension, meetings, and serious conversations, the Anambra state government under Governor Chukwuma Soludo and market leaders have now reached a clear agreement that is expected to change how business runs in the state going forward. Before we continue, please like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss important updates like this. For a long time, Onitsha Main Market has not been operating fully every week. Mondays especially became a day when shops stayed locked, streets looked empty, and economic activities slowed down. Many traders stayed away not because they wanted to, but because of fear, uncertainty, and concerns about safety. Over time, this situation affected income, supply of goods, prices in the market, and even families that depend on daily sales to survive. The government observed that this weekly shutdown was causing serious losses. When a market as big as Onitsha does not function properly, it affects not only Anambra state but also many parts of the country that rely on goods coming from that market. Transport workers lose money, suppliers delay deliveries, customers pay more, and the economy suffers quietly. This was why the state government decided to step in firmly. Governor Soludo made it clear that Anambra cannot continue losing productive days every week. He stated that businesses cannot grow when markets close regularly without official public holidays. According to him, development cannot happen when fear controls commerce. This decision, however, created strong reactions. Some traders felt the government was being too hard. Others said they wanted assurance of safety before returning fully. Market leaders also asked for dialogue so that solutions could be agreed on peacefully rather than through pressure alone. That dialogue has now happened. During a crucial meeting between the governor and recognized market leaders, including the chairman of Onitsha Main Market, important agreements were reached that both sides accepted. This meeting became the bridge between government authority and traders' real-life concerns. One of the biggest outcomes of that meeting is this: traders will now begin opening their shops on Mondays. Market leaders openly pledged that traders would return to full business activities on Mondays, in line with the government directive. This means the long-standing sit-at-home pattern that affected trading is expected to end. The agreement made it clear that business should not be selective. Markets are expected to open not only on some days but on every official working day. Mondays are now included fully. The government emphasized that this is necessary to restore confidence, protect livelihoods, and prevent further economic damage. Governor Soludo explained that when markets remain closed weekly, traders lose more than they realize. Customers find alternatives elsewhere, supply chains break, and once trust is lost, it takes time to recover. That was why he insisted that all markets and shops across Anambra State must operate every weekday like normal business environments. Another major part of the agreement focused on security, because that was the biggest worry raised by traders. Many traders said their fear was not about government orders but about personal safety. They wanted assurance that they could open their shops and return home peacefully. In response, the governor assured them of enhanced security presence in and around the markets. He stated clearly that traders, customers, goods, and daily business activities must be protected. According to him, security agencies will be more visible, more coordinated, and more responsive within market areas. He also promised that the market security structure would be improved. This includes preventing harassment, reducing tension, and ensuring that traders feel calm and confident while doing their work. This part of the agreement was seen as very important because confidence is what brings traders back, not force. At this point, please like this video and subscribe to the channel so more people can understand what is really happening and not rely on rumors. Beyond the immediate reopening of markets, the governor also shared a longer-term vision for Onitsha Main Market itself. He made it clear that the government is not only interested in enforcement but in development. Two major options were presented during the meeting. One option is to level and rebuild the market into a modern trading hub that matches international standards. The second option is massive modernization of the existing structures, improving layout, safety, sanitation, and overall organization. This shows that the conversation is no longer just about opening shops but about transforming the market for the future. Many traders have complained over the years about poor infrastructure, congestion, and lack of planning. The government says these issues must now be addressed properly. Market leaders welcome this part of the discussion because it shows that traders are not being ignored. Instead, they are being included in a broader plan that goes beyond today's problems and looks toward long-term growth. What makes this agreement important is that it came through dialogue, not conflict. Both sides listened. Traders expressed their fears. Government explained its goals. And common ground was found. Now the expectation is simple: markets reopen, business resumes, security is strengthened, and economic life returns gradually to normal. Many people are watching closely to see how this will play out. Traders want to see security promises fulfilled. The government wants to see compliance. Customers want stable prices. And families want steady income again. If everything goes as agreed, this could mark a new chapter for commerce in Anambra State. A chapter where markets operate peacefully, traders feel protected, and economic activities move forward without weekly interruptions. This situation also sends a message beyond Onitsha. It shows that dialogue between government and citizens can produce solutions when both sides are willing to talk honestly. As traders prepare to return, there is hope that confidence will rebuild step by step. It may not happen overnight, but stability grows when consistency is maintained. At the end of the day, everyone wants the same thing: safety, progress, and the freedom to work without fear. If you have been following this story from the beginning, you can see that this agreement is not just about market opening. It is about restoring trust, protecting livelihoods, and rebuilding economic strength. Please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more clear, real-time updates delivered in simple English you can understand easily. As events continue to unfold, all eyes remain on how faithfully the agreements will be implemented and how smoothly traders will return to their shops. What happens next will determine how strong the recovery will be. Thank you for staying with this update. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, and stay connected for the next important story.